Casual Boxing Talk was good with you. Casual Boxing Talk. Go subscribe, my nigga. Huh? What you waiting for? Best YouTube channel on YouTube. You did? At the end of the day, this your boy Casual Boxing Talk. I'm back in the building. It's the weekend. I'm in the crib tonight just chilling. You dig what I'm saying? Got more wolfed out and all that. And yo, shout out to the homie 78. He did a video on Dr. Umar Johnson. He made some great points. You know, it was always good to see a boxing YouTube channel, you know, talk about other things, not just boxing. A lot of people, when I talk about other things other than boxing, people get a little tight with me. If they want to hear boxing, I get it. But that let me know that the dude 78 is more, he's wise, he's intelligent, and he's aware of his consciousness, and I respect that. You know, I got his guys out there like, you know, Nature Boy, Young Pharaoh, Dr. Umar Johnson, a lot of other cats, and I watched those dudes, but to see 78 break it down the way he did lets me know that he watched those same videos that I watched. At the end of the day, this is Casual Boxing Talk though, right? So we're going to get into it, man. Errol Spence, Lamar Peterson in the comment section. A lot of you dudes been talking reckless to your boy Casual, huh? Talking reckless to your boy. So what I figured I'd do is I read your comment and explain myself, right? Because y'all saying I don't understand this, I don't understand that. I'm going to break it down once and for all. Let's get into it though. So who we got first? We got G6 Dre. He was like, I was looking at the fight between Errol Spence and Kell Brook, and he said Brook was running from the body shots all night. Lamar Peterson can't box like Brook, and he came in that fight against Errol Spence heavy. And I agree with that, my dude. G6 Dre, I agree with that. I'm not comparing Lamar Peterson and Errol Spence. That's not what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to explain to you is Lamar Peterson can box. Lamar Peterson can go to the body. Lamar Peterson can stand in the middle of the ring and give that work. Now, those are the attributes you need to beat Errol Spence. And those are the attributes that led Kell Brook to be up on the scorecard, up into the knockdown, in my opinion. You feel me? So I'm just taking some of the things that I know can work, some of the things you need to eliminate from Errol Spence in order to defeat him. Let's keep it moving. Good question. Who else we got here? We got the homie Gino. He says Errol Spence will beat my ass on his worst day. On Errol Spence's worst day. He called me a hating dude. At the end of the day, there's nothing for me to hate on, people. At the end of the day, man, if me and Errol Spence got in the ring, I guarantee you it won't be a blowout. I guarantee you I give Errol Spence that work because I understand boxing. I understand what I need to eliminate in order to defeat Errol Spence. I will go 12 rounds with Errol Spence, easy money. Ain't gonna be no dropping me in the fourth, third round. And I'm a casual. All I gotta do is jog. Give me about 2 months, and I get in the ring with Errol Spence, easy money, people. Trust me when I tell you. Let's keep it moving though. We got Big Tex. He says, damn, dude. Damn, this dude hate on Spence every video. My dude. I'm a Errol Spence supporter, my homie. Big Tex. Nah. Big Tex 33, my G. I rock with Errol Spence. Let me explain something real quick. I don't want this video to be too crazy, but listen, or too long. Big Tex 33. I rocks with Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a young beast. Errol Spence, in my opinion, is one of the he got potential to be one of the greats in boxing. I'm talking about Hall of Fame. I'm talking about all the belts. I'm talking about move with the 154 and do some great things. But I need to see more. He hasn't sold me yet. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to explain all that to you, my dude, in a minute. Let me just read some of these comments. We're going to get back to how I feel about Errol Spence for real. And I'm guaranteeing you it's going to be hard for y'all to call me a hater or dispute what I got to say. Let's keep it moving, though. The homie Fraser was like, bro, you always sound like you hating on Earl again. We'll get back to you, big boy. All right? We'll get back to you. We got the expert genius. Bruh, you wrong on Horn, straight wrong. Horn was given that win over Pacquiao. He was not giving that win over Pacquiao. Watch that fight again. Horn went all 12. Horn gave blood, sweat, and tears in that fight, Playboy. Horn was giving him straights to the body, pushing him back, doubling up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about he was tired, my dude, and he was still giving it all he had. Listen, that was a close fight. I think Horn won by at least 2 rounds, but you got to look at a lot of different things in that fight as far as the judges looking at the person who's bringing the fight, the person who's pushing the action, and that was all Horn. You understand me? You got a guy in there like Pacquiao that should have been doing way more than what he done in that fight. And you should be happy Pacquiao don't got the belt. You should be happy Pacquiao didn't win that fight because Pacquiao's a cocksucker right now. At the end of the day, let's keep it moving. Huh? And we'll get back to Horn in a minute too. What we got here? We got Don Davis. He says, bro, you done lost the last 4 of your 5 fights. Hence, the reason you wanted to start your record over. You've been watching my channel. I rocks with you, my nigga. I fucks with you. I mean, so once Peterson lose, you'll come up with another excuse. I'll come up with another. My dude, I rocks with you. See, you listening, and I was restarting my record because I'm 18. 1-3. Because a lot of new guys that come to my channel don't understand all my wins, but you do. You understand me? So I was going, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep my record. And if you want to know how I got 18 wins, you dig what I'm saying? And 3 losses, then you got to go check the archives because your boy been up on the money early. You understand me? But good. But my G, when Lamar Peterson beat Errol Spence, you're going to say Errol Spence got robbed. You're going to say Errol Spence was sick. You're going to say a bunch of excuses. And I'm waiting for him. Let's move. Let's keep it moving though. Right? So who we got? We got the homie Davis, another homie called Davis, Cameron Davis. He says, too much body shots takes your opponent's legs. I agree. That's what Errol Spence does. I agree. When he picks up the pace, most guys are tired by the end of the night. I agree. Only way Lamont will win this fight is if he, excuse me, y'all, if he excessively uses his jab and stay moving around and earn points. So basically, he's saying only way Lamont can win his fight is if he throws jab excessively, and he's moving around the ring. And I agree with that, and we're gonna get into that in a minute, though. So let's talk about it. We got Magnetic Shamil, the big homie. He says Lamar Peterson hasn't fought in ages. He gets walked down and stopped early by the truth. We'll get back into you, Playboy. You heard? We'll get into that, though. You understand me? But I want y'all to realize, you see the theme that's going on here, right? No one's breaking it down. No one's saying what Earl can do other than the word walk him down and body shots. I'm hearing nothing else. No boxing skills, no slipping and sliding, but I'm going to talk about it. You dig? Who else we got? We got Jamil Harrison. Jamil. Now you wasn't next. Danny Allen. He says Lamont don't have no power. Earl about to knock this boy out. You tripping, CBT. This boy let Tim Bradley damn near knock him out. Let's put money on it. We're going to put money on it then. Danny Allen. We're going to put, what I got over there? I got a few dollars in this joint. Yeah, let me see what I got here. That's all I got in. Going on here. I got a few dollars. Let's put I got what's 1, 2. It's just 280 right here. It's 280 right here, right? It's 280 right here, Playboy. You understand me? 280. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Now get that Western Union ready, son. You heard? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we got last one. Jamil Hudson. He says LP jab not better than EJ. Last time I checked, champion fight goes 12 rounds. KB started getting chopped up after the 6th. I feel you, homeboy. I feel you. Wart to Train. He says, man, this guy funny. I can feel the hate from Detroit. My nigga from Detroit. He was wrong about his last couple of predictions. ESJ by TKO. Let's get into it. Let me explain something to you. First of all, you see the theme that's going on here, right? No one's explaining how Errol Spence get popping. Errol Spence move his head, sliding. Errol Spence got jabbed. Errol Spence all I hear is Errol Spence go to the body. Errol Spence walk him down. I don't hear anybody saying about how he think in the ring. You understand me? You dig? How he moves side to side. How he outthink his opponent. All I'm hearing is Errol Spence go to the body. Errol Spence walk him down. Errol Spence wait for his opponent to get tired. Sound like some limited fighter to me. But let's talk about it, people. I don't want this video to be too long, like I said, man. At the end of the day, right? When you think of Sean Porter, when you think about a busy, mobile, all-out brawler that's going to be in your face, in the pocket. He can clear a whole ring in half a second. He in your face. Dig what I'm saying? A half a second, he away from you. Oh, you understand what I'm talking about? He got a great jab for a guy who got short arms. You understand what I'm saying? He slips and slide. He also knows how to fight off the back foot. He also knows how to turn his opponent. This is the reason. Now, I'm using Shawn Porter because this is very important. People, listen closely. Kell Brook made a mistake with Shawn Porter. You understand me? Because what the problem is he allowed Shawn Porter to walk him down. He allowed Shawn Porter to be overly aggressive with him. He allowed Shawn Porter to grab him. He allowed Shawn Porter to out-jab him. He allowed Shawn Porter to turn him. What he was supposed to do was be the aggressor. He was supposed to walk Shawn Porter back. He was supposed to be the person who start the attack. You understand me? Push the action, rather. You understand what I'm saying? He allowed Shawn Porter to do all that in between. And he was just fighting off his back foot with a great jab. And he was holding Shawn Porter excessively. You feel me? Now, I believe Errol Spence gave a worse performance than Shawn Porter did against Kell Brook. I think Shawn Porter won that fight, first of all, against Kell Brook. But we'll give it to Kell Brook because Kell Brook hit him with the more cleaner, effective shots. Shawn Porter was getting clocked with some nice shots because he was overly aggressive. Now, this is why I believe Shawn Porter beats Errol Spence. Because Shawn Porter is in your face. Shawn Porter is elusive. Shawn Porter is aggressive. Shawn Porter is in and out. You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence needs you to be still. He needs a stationary target in order for him to get off his shots, in order for him to get off his combinations, in order for him to do the things that we love in Errol Spence. But he needs a stationary target, period. If you move around the ring and you throwing that jab and you in his face, you pushing him back, you being aggressive with your body, with Errol Spence, you're grabbing and swinging and hitting. You understand what I'm saying? And you're doing that for 12 rounds like Shawn Porter does every time he steps in the ring. That's a problem for Errol Spence. Have you ever seen Errol Spence fight a guy with that magnitude? Kell Brook made a mistake with Errol Spence, but for the whole 11 rounds, I think he did what he's supposed to have did in the beginning, meaning in the middle of the ring, double jabbing, not backing down, fighting with the back foot, turning Errol Spence. Beautiful. You understand me? But what did he do wrong, people? Huh? He stayed in front of Errol Spence. That was their game plan. Game plan was to stay in front of Errol Spence, let him know we're not scared of you, playboy. Jab for jab, turn, slip, and slide, because Errol Spence doesn't have a great jab. Errol Spence don't have a great counterpunch. And homeboy Kell Brook came in there bigger, stronger, faster. So homeboy said he comes in bigger, but he still was faster. You understand me? What did Kell Brook do wrong? He stayed in his face for 11 rounds. Nah. See, what he was supposed to have did was, okay, I stood my ground, I put my hand in the sand, and let him know I hit hard, I move faster, I can out-jab you. Now he was supposed to change the game plan, go to plan B. Now move around the ring. Be elusive. Give him that Shawn Porter effect without the aggression. Jab, 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 move, slip, and slide. Give him that Bud Crawford, slip and slide. That's what he did wrong. That's what he's supposed to have did. You cannot stand in front of Errol Spence. This is the reason. You understand why I believe Shawn Porter beats Errol Spence. Now let me explain to you why Terrence Crawford beats Errol Spence. He's elusive. He moves around the ring. He moves around the ring so much he will make Errol Spence dizzy. And he hit hard with both hands. And he a switch hitter. But the most important thing is he moves around the ring. He got a great piston jab. That's going to be in Errol Spence's face all night. And you know what Bud Crawford going to be at? Distance. He's not going to be in his face like, what's popping, homie? No, you don't do that with Errol Spence because Errol Spence can work. That's how he operates. He needs you in his face. He needs you toe-to-toe. And that's how he allure fighters that don't know no better, that's not thinking, and they coaches are not thinking because, well, I'm going to stand in front of Errol so I can show him that I'm not scared of you. No, you don't do that with Errol Spence. You fight off the back foot. Yeah, you can get in the middle of the ring and outbox him for a round or two, but then you put your feet in, that's when you put your feet in the sand already. Now, outbox him, outthink him. So, if Lamont Peterson, okay, so we clear. That's my reasoning why Shawn Porter beats him. That's my reasoning why Bud Crawford beats him. That's clear as day. So in the comment section, you can't tell me I ain't break that down.
To be continued.